Elsewhere, 24 individuals, among them senior government officials, are likely to face prosecution over the 3.2 billion shilling Ruaraka land scam.
The Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions has confirmed receiving the investigation file on the controversial land sale. NTV's Ruaraka with the details.
EACC officials have been investigating the sale of the land after it was disclosed in Parliament that the government had paid in part a 3 billion shillings amount to own the land, which it was later claimed was already owned by the government. Sources at EACC indicate that a businessman at the heart of the land controversy has rushed to court to seek anticipatory bail as it becomes apparent that a legal case is inevitable. The anti-graft body wants 24 suspects, to include senior government officials and entrepreneurs, prosecuted over the scandal. Lands Cabinet Secretary Farida Karonei faulted her colleague Fred Matiang'i's and the National Land Commission Chairman Mohamed Swazuri's decision to approve a payment made as compensation for 2 schools that stand on the land. This was after it was revealed that on March 17th last year, Matiang'i, then Education CS, authorized the NLC to acquire the 13.5-acre piece of land in Ruaraka for the 2 schools, Ruaraka High School and Drive-In Primary School. From Karonei's submissions before the National Assembly's Lands Committee, it is unclear whether Ruaraka High School and Drive-In Primary School acquired the parcels of land they sit on. Karonei told Parliament that the allotment letter issued to the schools 34 years ago was irregular. MPs were also told that the former Attorney General Githu Muigai advised the Ministry of Lands to start processing payment for the land. The acquisition included paying 3.3 billion shillings to Afrison Exports and Imports Limited and Hewlands Limited, 2 companies owned by businessman Francis Mburu. In 1984, Mburu, who owned Drive-In Estate Developers, had applied to the Ministry of Lands to be allowed to construct a secondary school on the parcel, which was being subdivided. Mburu's 2 other companies, Afrison and Hewlands, claimed to have bought the piece of land 3 years earlier in 1981 from Joreth Company. The 2 then transferred ownership to a 3rd company, Whispering Palm Estate Limited, also owned by Mburu and his 2 brothers, Mark and Justin Mburu. NTV is not privy to the list of names forwarded to the DPP by the EACC, but whether the 24 individuals the EACC wants prosecuted will face the law or not remains to be seen. With the EACC's and the DPP's in tray full, the fight against corruption appears to be intensifying, with sources at the anti-graft body confirming ongoing investigations into the NCPB and the Kenya Power scandals. Ruaraka, NTV.